This is the third video for the Chapter 3 Cumulative Review. We have been working on this for a while now. We've been working on it as warm-ups in class, and then you've had a little bit to do outside of class. So in this section, we are looking at whether or not equations have one solution, no solution, or infinitely many solutions. So this should be a review, but just to make sure that you guys know what you're doing, we're going to solve these. So for number 14, the first thing I'm going to do, because I noticed that there is a plus 3 and a minus 13 on the same side of the equal sign, which means I can go ahead and simplify that a little bit. So I have y minus 10 equals y, and then 3 minus 13 is negative 10. When I see that these equations are the same on both sides of the equal sign, I know that this is going to have an infinite number of solutions. It is an identity. That means that any value for the variable will work. Okay? So looking at this second problem, I'm going to do the same thing. I am going to simplify. So I notice that I need to distribute a negative 3 right here, which will give me 15v minus 60 equals negative 60 plus 15v. Now at this point, most of you hopefully will realize that I have a positive 15v on this side and a positive 15v on this side. I have a negative 60 and a negative 60. So it's the same on both sides, so that means it must have an infinite number of solutions. All right, why don't you go ahead and pause and see if you can simplify 16 and 17, and then we'll talk about them. Okay, so on the first one, whenever I started simplifying and I got to this second step, or this first step, I guess, I realized that this looks pretty much like a regular equation. So I combined like terms, and I got 12x minus 6 equals 13x minus 4. I was actually able to solve this out and get one solution for x. On number 17, after I simplified both sides, I realized that I was looking at an identity because this was the same on both sides of the equal sign. That's why it has an infinite number of solutions. If you are still struggling trying to figure out how many solutions an equation has, then more than likely you're still struggling with solving equations. So I'd really encourage you to either go back and look at the videos over solving equations or to come in for tutoring and get some extra support. All right, I will see you guys in class tomorrow. Have a great day.